Okay, it's lovely to meet you. Come in and take a seat. Okay, get comfortable. So what I do is I provide a measuring service. I generally use one of these tape measures that you'll generally find a tailor or a dressmaker using. I find that the way that they bend is nice and flexible. It kind of curves along the contours of the face quite nicely. Okay, now are you here for a traditional face measuring, or are you here for more of a body measuring? Face and body. Okay, yep. Can I ask why you're requiring a full body and face measurement session today? For a clone? Okay, yes, I do know some people that have come in for that before. Making a clone is a very complicated and in-depth procedure, and you're completely right. It does begin with measurements, okay? Are you sure that having a clone made is what you want? Okay, that is absolutely fine. I just thought I would double check. Okay, so yes, I absolutely can do a full measurement session with you today. We will begin with just measuring the frame, the outline, so your height, the width of your shoulders, chest, waist and hips. Okay, so it's kind of getting those outside measurements done first, and then we'll be working inwards. Does that sound okay? Great, so obviously we want this to be precise and as detailed as possible so that your clone can look exactly like you. Do you want it to be basically like an identical twin? So, would you like people to not be able to tell the difference? Yeah. So, in that case, we want to get this exactly right, and I would say that this could take anywhere between 45 minutes and even possibly upwards to an hour. So go ahead, get comfy, just begin by standing, and then afterwards you can pop yourself back down. Okay? Yep, and if you need a drink or a break, just let me know. Perfect. Okay, so of course, if you could just stand up tall for me. Yep, nice straight back. Tuck your tailbone down, lift your chest, shoulders back. You want to be nice and straight, but not rigid. Just nice and comfortable, upright. Okay, good. So, yeah, I'm just going to go from the very tippy top of your forehead. Good. All the way down to the ground, okay? Do you mind bringing your feet in a little bit closer together? Yeah. Kind of hip width apart. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Okay, good, good. And cross your shoulders then. So like I said, shoulders back. Just out a little bit. Yep, good. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just gonna move it down to your waist. Okay, good, good. And then down to your hips. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Okay, just you can sit down now if you like. Okay, I'll just jot those down. Okay, that's fine. Just pop that back down. Okay, so I'll just begin taking some more of the broader measurements before we work into the more detailed stuff. Yeah, it's fine if you want to sit. If you could just hold your arms out, like a star. Yeah, that's good. I'm just gonna measure the length of your arms. Yeah, I'm just taking this from underneath your armpit, all the way down to your wrist, and then all the way down to the end of your middle finger. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, that's fine. And let's do the other arm. Yep, exactly the same again. Nice and lift your arm up a bit. Good, good. And all the way down to your wrist, your middle finger. Okay, that's fine. Just write those down. Wrist, middle finger, which is the longest finger most of the time, so that kind of gives us a more accurate measurement of the true length of your arm. Okay, good. If you could pop your hands out in front of you, what I like to do is measure your hands, the width of your palm, and I'm actually going to measure each individual finger as well as the measurement of each individual nail. Okay, that might sound a bit too much. I'm also going to measure the length to each knuckle, okay? And I need to do that for both hands, so if we begin on this side. Yeah, lovely. Just pop your arm out then and try and bring your hand just sort of here right in front of me. Good. Good. Okay, so that's good. Your hand is about, that would be 8.6. Yep, and then we turn that around to the width. Keep your hands kind of spread out, okay? just going to write those all down so I don't forget, and then we can do the other hand. Now, if we notice any asymmetries, so for example if this pinky is slightly longer than this one, would you like us to average it out so that the clone can be symmetrical, or would you like us to just provide the true measurement even if it's a little bit asymmetrical? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. The palm length, the pinky, the middle finger, the index finger. Okay, right, so we'll just do the other one. Yep, so just hold that one out for me. Yep, you can pop that one down, we won't be needing that one again. So just starting by measuring the length of your palm. Remember putting your hand out nice and wide, okay, nice and spread out. Okay, good, and then turn it round to do the width. Yep, that's fine. Okay, good, and then we're gonna do the pinky finger. So remember, I'm measuring the entire length of the finger, plus taking note of where the knuckle joints are. Okay, just so that we can make sure that your clone bends in exactly the same way as you. Okay, now onto your ring finger. Good. Your middle finger. And your index finger. Yep. And then your thumb. Okay, that's fine. I'm just gonna jot those down. It was almost exactly the same as your right hand. Okay. So left hand. Yep, okay. Alright, so if we move on up to your face, we'll start from your shoulders. Okay, and then we're gonna do your neck, then we'll start moving on up. Yeah, often if we were to make a couple of tiny mistakes, for example if they were in your toes or something like that, no one's really gonna notice, whereas in your face we need to be exact. Any tiny mistake, the minutest difference is gonna show up. So your face is what people look at the most, so we want it to be spot on for you. Okay. Yep, so we already took your shoulder measurements, didn't we? I will just quickly do that again. Yep. Okay, good. And now I'm just gonna look at the width of your neck. also like to do the length of your neck, of course. This actually varies quite a lot in different people. If you could just hold your head up high. Not too high. Just up a bit. Yep, that's it. Stay like that. Good. Okay, good. It's gonna be 15 point. Yep. Okay, 15.1. Good. Now what I'd like to do is measure from your neck to your chin. So this whole underneath portion, how far it kind of comes out, how far it comes forward. So yeah, lift up a bit more. That's it. Good. And you're just going to be taking the measure underneath. 9.2. Perfect. Okay. If you could turn your head to the side a little. Yeah, what I'd like to do is take a measurement of the length of your head on both sides, as well as of course the front. So we'll start on this side, my left, your right. Okay, good. 22.4. Yep. And the other side. Yep, 22.4, exactly the same. Let's do that again, going down the front. Of course, I'm going to try to take into account that your nose goes out a little bit, but I kind of just want that length, okay? Yep, so turn your head back to the front. Of course, it's slightly longer than the sides. That's because you've got bits that poke out, okay? One more. We'll just measure the size of your ears, okay, the length of your ears, and then I'll jot down what we've got so far. So yeah, just turn over that way. Perfect. Other side, turn over that way. Good, I'm just going to move your hair out the way. Yep, 7.2, exactly the same. Okay, so what I need to do is just jot those down before I forget. I've got about 12 measurements in my brain at the moment. I'm trying to remember them. So it was shoulders, neck. It was the length of the neck, under the chin, the length of the side of the face, the left and the right, and front, and then the ears. Perfect. Okay. Right. Yep. So just looking at your face, okay? I'll just begin to get some of those features measured, okay? It's the features that make you most you and most distinguishable from another person. So, like I said, the face needs to be spot on, and and most of this is in the features. If your features were just a millimetre too small or a millimetre too high or too low, then you could end up looking like a completely different person, which obviously for a clone, that's not going to be good. Okay, so let's start with your eyes. Okay, let's just measure the length of your eyes. So if you could try to keep them open, and I will try not to poke you in the eye. Is that fair? Okay. Yep, I'm just going to hover about a couple of millimetres in front of your eye. Good, and let's do the other one. Same again. That's going to be a 4.5. Okay, perfect. If you could close your eyes now. I'm just going to measure from the tip of your eyelid that attaches to your lashes all the way up to your brows. So to kind of get a measurement of how big your eyelids are. Okay. Okay, good. Yep. 3.2. Perfect. And the other one. Yeah, 3.2. 3.2 as well. That's good, perfect. So that's completely symmetrical. Okay. So I'm gonna just work on your eyelashes. So I kind of want to measure the eyelashes in the middle of your eye, and then the outer ones. Now obviously eyelashes are all different lengths, and I'm not going to measure each one. I'm just going to measure the middle longest one, and then the outer one, and generally each individual one will kind of sort of curve along, so they're quite short on the inside, quite long in the middle, and then some people have long eyelashes on the outer corner, some people have shorter ones, so I'll just get a measurement of a couple so that we can kind of average out a nice curve for your clone. I know that's a bit complicated, but if you just look up to the sky. Yep. Looking up to the sky. Okay. So I'd say the longest one is about 4 millimeters. We'll just go on to the outer corner. We'll do a 3.5 millimeters. That's fine. We'll just do the inner corner as well. Those ones tend to be quite short. Remember, keep looking up. Okay, good. That's going to be about 2. Okay, so if you just turn your head to the side, I'm just going to do this one as well. Just in the middle. Okay, good. And then the outer corner. Then the inner corner lashes. Okay, that's good. What I need to do now is write that down before I forget. We've got eyes, eyelids, that's fine. I will measure the distance between your eyes, quite a prominent aspect of distinguishing different people apart. Okay. So I'm just running this over the bridge of your nose. Okay, the distance between your eyes seems to be 5.4. Okay, that's fine. Just move on up and then do the distance between your eyebrows, which is usually a bit shorter. Okay, good. 4.7. That's fine. Okay, so I'll measure your eyebrows now. So just do this one, the left. That's fine. Just hold still for a second. Okay, and let's just get some idea of the shape where you've got your arch. Just want to kind of measure. So I measured the length of the brow, but now I want to measure how far until you get your arch. And then how long is the tail? Okay, good. Okay, let's do the other side. Same again, length of your brow. Okay, and let's go along the archway. Okay, that's fine, and then the tail. Perfect. Okay. Yep, I just messed up a tiny bit, so just kind of fluffing it back the way you had it. Let me just write those down. Distance between your eyes. Distance between your eyebrows. Brow length. The arch. And the tail. And before I forget, quite important, the thickness of your eyebrow. Okay. Yep, so some people have thicker brows than others. Doesn't really matter, but we want to make sure that your clone's brows are exactly the same as yours. Good. And then this side. Perfect. Okay, let's do your nose. Okay, so just be running this along your nose. Okay, and then coming underneath your nose. Good. Yep, and I don't know what this is called. The area between your nose and your lip. I need to measure the distance of that. Okay. Good. Okay. Do you want your clone to have exactly the same teeth as you? You do. Okay. Obviously you're going to need to see a dentist to kind of get an imprint of your teeth. Yeah, like when you're having dentures made, you kind of have to bite into a mold and then you can get an exact copy. So I won't be able to measure each tooth today, but a dentist will be able to help us replicate your teeth. However, I would like to just have a look if you could. Open open up. Could you just give me a big smile? Yeah, beautiful. Okay, I just wanted to see that, to see kind of how you smile and how much of your teeth show when you smile, because that differs quite a lot. So if I could just measure now the length of your lips. Good. So the top lip, I'm obviously just going to try and curve it around. And the bottom lip, just in a resting position if you don't mind. Okay, good. And then in a smiling position. Yep, just a general, regular smile, nothing over the top. Good. Some people have a slightly crooked smile, which is not a bad thing. And some people get little dimples when they smile. And if that's the case, that would be a very prominent feature, something that we need to make sure. So you do have a slight dimple there. Okay, so if I could just, if you smile, and I'll just measure the point where the dimples are. Yep, just kind of how far they are away from the corner of your mouth. Okay, good. I'm trying to get an idea of the angle. Other side. That's good. Okay, perfect. Take a little break. I'm gonna write down those measurements, okay? So we're doing your nose, underneath your nose, your lips, bottom, top, the smile, and the dimples. Okay. Obviously, measurements are only part of the process of making a clone. The other parts, obviously, you want the dental impressions, and we want a sketch of your face as well so that we can really capture your likeness. Okay, and then we'll also need to do some kind of colour work so that we can match the skin tone, but those will all be in a later session. Okay, so let's go from the bottom of your lip to your chin, measuring the length of your chin. Mm-hmm. 6.2. Okay, good. Good. Okay. I'd like to measure the width of your chin. So generally where the corners of your mouth are straight down, and that would be the width of your chin. So let me just find those points. Good, and this one. Okay, the width of your chin. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And let's now kind of measure along your jawline. We'll start on this side, my right, your left. If you want to tilt your head slightly over that way, it might help me a bit. jawline. Good. Okay, lovely. Let's do that on the other side. Perfect. Okay. I'd like to just see where your cheekbones are. Some people's are a bit higher, some are a bit lower, some are more prominent and strong. So let's just see where yours fall. Let's just have a quick feel if you don't mind. Okay. Right. Just kind of measuring whereabouts they are on your face and how far they are away from your eyes. Good. Other side. Perfect. Okay. We'll just do one more before I take a little break to write them down. And I like to go from your eyebrows to your forehead. Kind of on each side, so kind of from the arch to the top, on each side and then in the middle. Okay. Start with the middle one. Yep, good. And then on this side. Okay, good. And this side. Okay, perfect. Alright, yeah, let me just jot that down. So we have cheekbones, lovely strong cheekbones, and forehead measurements. Yeah, I think I've got quite a lot here. What we can do is bring you in for a sketch next week, and then we can try and kind of put together the sketch and the measurements, okay, because the sketch is more of an estimate. It's based on how the artist sees you, whereas the measurements are, exact. So we want to kind of put those two things together to try and come up with something that is just perfect. Okay, so I think I've got enough of your face for now. Okay, so I guess I'll just move down to the rest of your body. Okay. So we've already done the length of your arms and that was great. I did do across your chest, but let me just do that again. At the broadest part of your chest. Yep, and then we're going to come down again to your waist, which is much more narrow. And I kind of get an idea of the angle, your body type. Some people more straight, some people more hourglass. Do you mind if I just wrap this around you? Kind of get the circumference of your midpoint. Okay. Hold still, hold still. Perfect, perfect. Okay, so we'll move down now to your hips, and from the length of your hips to your knees, and then from your knees to your ankles. Okay? Good. Just if I could remind you to stand up tall or anything. Okay? Good. Getting tangled up as usual. Okay, so we're going down now to your hips, to the floor on both sides. Okay? Perfect. Okay, now what you could do for me is just recline yourself back. And do you see the lever on the side of the chair? Yeah, that's going to bring your legs up. Perfect. So I can measure your feet without having to lean down on the floor. If you just bring your legs up. Yep, a bit more, a bit more. Okay, perfect. Stop. And do you mind taking off your shoes? Okay, I'll let you do that while I just jot down the measurements of your legs, okay? Legs to your knees, to your ankles. Perfect, and they were actually the same. Both legs are exactly the same. Okay, good. Do you mind me touching your feet? I know some people don't like it, some people love it, but all I need to do is measure, the length of your feet, the width of your feet, each toe, and that should be enough, okay? Cool. Good. Let's just start on this side. Get myself untangled. So what size feet do you have? What kind of size shoe do you wear? Okay, good. Good. Yep, just point your toes up to the ceiling. Okay, good. Yep. And just gonna kind of memorize the point from the tip of your big toe to the ball point. How high is your arch? And then to your heel. Okay. And let's just do the width. Do you think you have wide feet, or do you think you have kind of regular, narrow? What would you say? Okay, good. Let's do the toes. I don't think individual toes have names like the fingers do. Okay. So the first toe would be the big toe. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. And then the fifth toe. Okay, good. Let's do the other side. Yep, this foot then. All tangled up. Yep. From the big toe to the ball point to the heel. Second toe. Third toe. Fourth toe. Fifth toe. Perfect. And the width of your feet then. Good, good. Just gonna quickly measure the width of your thighs and the width of your calves. Okay. So Okay, perfect. I think that's all the measurements I'm going to take for today. What we'll do is kind of draw up a rough guide, kind of a rough outline, okay? To scale, of course, so it will be same size as you. And the next time you come in, you can just have a look, tell us what you think. It would help if you could bring a photograph of yourself full length next time, okay? Good, okay? And yeah, if we have any more measurements to take next time, we will do, just to make sure that this is more precise. But for now, we'll see how we get on. So yep, that's it. You can sit back up again, pop your shoes on. Okay, perfect. Okay, so see you again in about a week, maybe 2 weeks, but I'll try and push this through for you. It's quite exciting to get a clone. I haven't had one done yet, but I probably will do. I just want to see how other people's go first before I take the plunge myself. Okay, I'll see you again soon. Goodbye.